All right. We are now audible and visible and smellable due to the new Twitch upgrade.
Nice.
Sorry, what?
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Sebastian, and welcome to Sebastian Plays This and Rolltail. This week on D&D, I'm just kidding.
That's not even accurate to how the
Continue.
intro goes.
I was close.
Hello, welcome to Rolltail. I'm Sebastian, and she got that very wrong about how I do my intro. But today we're joined by Gnome of Invention, Klutzy Content, Sharkbait0828, Laura the Fae, and Ethan from the Woods. Hope everyone's doing good. It's been about a month since we've last played D&D. There's been 6 months of downtime for the characters, and yeah, I think we should just kind of go over the downtime stuff. First, what'd you do? I'll start with Erica because your camera is immediately next to mine.
Okay. That's a good question. I have already forgotten what Elfie did. But it's okay, because I made a list.
Yeah, you did. You were so organized.
Made a list.
Are you checking it twice?
I'm
Gonna find out
checking it
who's naughty and nice.
Okay, so Elfie spent some time in Incentium before heading back to Venengrave. She helped clean up the temple of the First Forge, and in exchange, the queen let her do some research in the Royal Incentium Library. So she did some of that. We got to watch Uted in the arena. That was interesting. We were cheering him on the whole time, but also very confused about that big giant guy. I made some stuff.
Ooh.
And I also made some money teaching at the school. And then I also did some experiments with the blood crystals. Figure out how they work a little bit. And
wait,
Elfie-
they're blood crystals?
well, that's what I call them. The red crystals, we just call them blood crystals. Because they usually react to the presence of blood and sadness and despair, and they grow in the presence of those things. What else? And she also went into the Veil a little bit with Direwalk, as part of the experiments with the blood crystals, and she encountered the same Goliath assassin that went after Uhtred and various other people. And she would have told you guys about that probably as right after it happened, or as soon as she saw you guys again, she would tell you. And Uhtred, I have a gift for you.
I like gifts.
You like
Yay.
gifts? To help you walk a little bit faster.
That's greatly appreciated. I'm very slow.
Where is it? I'll find it. Where is it? There it is. It's a magic item that Elfie made called Belt of the Longstrider.
Belt of the Longstrider. Nice.
I will send it to Sebastian. You may have to put it in his inventory because he's not available in my list to trade.
Interesting. Okay, I could do that.
Okay.
Uhtred accepts no gifts.
Basically, what it
all
does
gifts.
is you can cast Longstrider on yourself once a day.
How long does that last for?
It increases your speed by 10 feet for 1 hour.
Okay. Nice.
And the
They're
Longstrider
boots, right?
spell. No, they're belt. It's a belt.
It's a belt. Brain.
It's yeah. It's in my
Yeah.
inventory, so you can just.
Elfie knows I don't wear shoes.
I found it.
Yeah. Okay. And the Longstrider spell does not require concentration, so you can have it up while you're raging.
Nice.
There we go. I sent it to his inventory.
I see.
Sweet. Yeah, and did some socializing and relaxation. Took Ellis out for a night on the town. Maybe hung out with Direwalk a little bit, or that kind of stuff. That's all.
Hanging out with Direwalk is an effort.
It was
But-
very, very like low stakes hanging out. Like
Yeah.
we didn't try to go to Oops All Cheese or anything.
Gotta be careful with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then, Myth, how'd you spend your downtime? What were you up to?
Well, I was very depressed. No. No. I hung around at Cynthium for a little while, with the honestly, we stayed with the queen because it was cheap. But then we went home, back to Venengrave, hung around. Mostly I just got magical items because we want to be upgraded in this biche. Also, I looked for my son, found some very worrying information about my dear precious boy. So I would tell everyone that he's apparently in the forest of Vishen, but it kind of seems like as a metaphorically there, like a presence. He might be a little messed up, and so I didn't go alone. I was tempted, but it's fine. Next time. And then I got more magical items. I went on a few camping trips, looking for magical shit. It was fun. Bought some scrolls. Didn't write down shit about the scrolls. Gotta transfer that at some point, but it's fine. And that's about it. Also, I didn't do it, but I think Yorva's impersonating a guy, so that's fun.
That's on
Stole a
brand.
man's business. Okay. So that's it.
Yeah.
We had fun.
All right. Then, Ollie, how'd you spend your downtime? What were you up to these last 6 months?
Screeching when I found out that it's the forest of Vishen. So Ollie learned to make supreme health potions, which takes forever. She went with Elfie to do her things a little bit. Then she kind of just dilly-dallied, and did some stuff around in Cynthium. Upgraded her armor, which is very nice. Very shiny. She learned some new spells that are definitely offensive spells. And then she went and rescued Templeton from where he lived before.
Do you want to give any other information on Templeton's situation over there?
Oh, so Templeton, where he lived before, abandoned completely. So there's no more townspeople, there's no more town. People, I don't know if they're dead or if they're, not dead, But basically when I got there, Templeton was all by himself. And the town looked like it had been abandoned, and I didn't really find any bodies or anything, so I don't really know. So, I took Templeton through, the tree that I had transported through, because I could teleport through, plants now. And he kind of just hangs out. He's just around in the general area, where the hut's gonna be. Besides that, Ollie didn't do too much, because she didn't really have enough time. Potions take forever.
What is Templeton?
Yeah, they do.
An owl bear.
Oh,
He's a fun guy, kind
He's
of.
great.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna have to kill him, but then speak with animals really came in handy.
Yeah, Sebastian forgot how to say druid.
All right. Eldramon, what are you up to these last 6 months?
Let's see. So, Algernon was trying to figure out also about some of, I don't know what they'd be called, not blood crystals, but
the blue ones.
yeah, the blue ones. And Aljamon talked to Alfie a little bit to kind of see what she found out and got some information from her, then some help from what's the lady from Incentium, the queen, got her name.
Oh yeah, she
helped-
lent
The queen?
you her mage for a while. One of her mages.
Yeah, and she was helping me a little bit, and I figure out what was happening there. And Aljamon went into the Vale and ran into the Goliath dude and got killed in the Vale.
Well, nearly
And-
killed.
Nearly killed. And then he had like a weird mark on his neck and his hand. One on his neck disappeared, but not on his hand, right? I think, yes.
Yes.
And then there was really no information like figured out. Aljamon was like insistent of trying to figure something out. So he went back into the Vale, and there was the opportunity of not like ending up where he did last time. Fortunately, he did, but like a different place. It was kind of like the same place, but not the same place. And then when he went back, and there was a freaking lich there, and he was fighting a lich with the wizard dude, and he had to teleport out of there because we were gonna die if we didn't. And let's see, then Aljamon. So then nothing was figured out. There was no freaking information with the crystals. So he was like, fuck this. And then he did other stuff, and he created a ring. He created a special Eldritch Knight ring. So you guys will see that in action, hopefully sometime in our adventures. And so he had to like
When
travel
Eldramon
and
learns how to
gather.
use it.
Yes, he had to gather all like the materials and figure that all out. And he building a castle, having his goblins build a castle on an island. And
Hopefully they get there safely.
yes. Oh yeah, because he did have the funds, because I was talking to Direwalk, and I was just telling her how much like I love her, and like she's an awesome friend for helping me out and stuff. And she was like, "Oh, I'll give you a wish spell." So I wished for a shit ton of platinum, and she was like, "Here's a shit ton of platinum." I was like, "Woo!" And yeah, build castle with it.
I remember she
And-
told you, she was like, hey, don't go telling people I can do this.
Yeah. And, what else? I think that was pretty much it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Castle's a long-term project. We might see how that turns out by the end of the series.
Mhm.
All right. And
As your
Uhtred.
party healer.
Oh.
As your party
What's up?
healer. That's all.
So Eldramon, now
Uhtred.
that you're rich,
Ah!
Yes. Oh no!
Uhtred, what did you do for the 6 months?
I forgot to change my profile photo on this, but it's okay. So,
Don't
I am
worry.
kind of offended by the game master. I am not Uhtred anymore. I am Lord Uhtred.
Yeah, that is
Right.
correct.
Get it right, sir.
Mhm.
update his name.
So
I did.
Uhtred, sorry, Lord Uhtred. He asked the queen for a castle and to rebuild Fireforge. So now Uhtred has a castle being made for him and his family. I'm Uhtred decided to give Elfie a nice wizard's tower in the castle because he likes Elfie. And then Ollie gets a little like forest play place inside the castle as well to do whatever Ollie does things. Other than that, Uhtred almost died in the fucking what's it called, the tournament, and
Mm-hmm.
that was unforgivable. But he made a new friend because he fought the queen's second son, and now offered to go adventuring with him. So hopefully we do something fun with that. Then Uhtred went to go find his ram because he felt very slow. Because definitely didn't come with him to the dwarves. So found his ram, killed a beast that was terrorizing. Let me get this right. He killed a beast that was assaulting a village near Venomgrave. Almost died, but like Uhtred's a absolute beauty and walked away from that, killing the beast. He got a cool prize, a nice polar bear fur hood, which was nice. He just has it in the bag of holding because he looks like an absolute beauty right now. Other than that, there's a lot of messing around. Oh, also Uhtred fixed the glaive, so now he has his family's glaive. And then a lot of just killing things as he went along. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I will clarify one thing. Uhtred did manage to kill that Sorrow Sworn that ended up I think nearly taking out Eldramon at one point. So you can finally rest on it. It is dead.
Yes.
Remind
And
me
also,
where we encountered that.
Oh, this was Eldramon's downtime before he fought a Sorrow Sworn. Then you guys fought one in the Forest of Ashen before.
Right.
and I
Alright.
forgot a little
Mhm.
detail.
Yeah.
Talked to Brownstrap, and because I was like, "Hey, what's Brownstrap up to?" And kind of told me something that Myth might have wanted to hear. Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh
But,
no! She's chugging her
Pokemon
juice.
was like accidentally telling Myth and was like, "Hey, yeah, so I heard Brownstrap's having a baby with what was it, your cousin?"
Yeah.
And yeah, and then Algernon just like walked away. And he was like, "Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that." So, yeah, that was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of our downtimes.
Perfect. Thank you. So, yeah,
Okay.
everybody just kind of filled in situation, get everything just kind of caught up before we really get going on this. Aronia's conquest has continued more and more. He's taken over most of Incintium at this point, and he's barely being kept back at the border of the Archon Theocracy. And the new Archon, who you all know, Arvonius, at least some of you know. Who would know? Everybody but Myth. He's been doing a lot of things to try to, like, be a little bit more friendly towards non-humans. And he is considering entering into the alliance with the Southern Hill Clan Coalition, Igorland. I think that's it. No, and the Red Hand Kingdom. I always forget about that one. And he agreed to allow non-human representatives to go to the negotiating meetings only if they could be Elfie and Ollie, and he said that he would allow Elfie to choose anyone else that she can trust to travel with her. So
Okay.
that's fun. I imagine that Elfie would invite the rest of you, but God, it would be a wrench if she was like, "Ah, you know what? Not
Never
me."
mind. Fuck you guys. I'm going by myself. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think the only one that Elfie would have reservations about is Yorva.
Yorva actually, she said that she wanted to stay back because she doesn't think that she can really control herself going into the Archon Theocracy with what she's gone through in Quipmore.
Okay, well then.
Just a
then
reminder.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, just a reminder. Eldramon, the Archon Theocracy helped enslave you for the Ivory Kings before, so that's a fun thing for you to deal with later. But anyhow, you guys are all getting ready to leave. Roddy talked to you all about it a little bit. He's basically just saying that be sure to just try to be a good representative for non-humans, because this might be a really big chance to end all these anti-non-human policies and kind of start to rebuild a bunch of non-human communities throughout Vishen, hopefully. And really the first thing you guys have to decide is how you guys are going to get there.
So do I know about the props drop thing?
If
Ow.
Eldramon shared it with you.
Hey, buddy, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me.
Maybe.
Don't go.
Maybe.
What? What?
That might be while we're traveling.
Okay.
Cool.
How are we getting there, guys? I got my ram. Where is the ram? It should be here.
I see it.
I see it.
Am I? Oh, there it is. There's my boy. Haha.
Can
So-
transport via plants.
Ooh.
Well, we also have the flying hut.
And then we have a house when we're there to sleep in.
Sorry. What?
And you
There's
don't
a-
know the plants in the Theocracy. You've never been there, for sure.
I don't have to.
What's this
Well,
flying?
no one
hut?
even has a description of one. But
What?
Mhm.
did you guys say flying hut? Or
Okay.
you guys could hire a carriage, you could walk?
Uted,
What's
what
this
were you
flying
saying?
hut?
Oh, we got a flying house from some very, very fun hags. For it was taken by force, and it can fly, and it's a house.
It's not very big, but we should all be able to fit in there.
Elfie basically owns it because she's the only one who knows how to drive it.
Mm-hmm.
Would a ram fit in there?
You could probably
Not
fit on the
comfortably, but
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
they
long
could
as
fit
it
on the
doesn't like,
outside.
as long as it doesn't like wander off while it's
We
flying.
could put it in the kitchen, and then it could stick its head out the window.
I'll
There's no
tie it to the
windows.
house. If we're gonna
There's
use
no
that.
windows.
Okay, yeah, we can set up like a, whatever, like a line or something in the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, let's do that.
I imagine that's how
Okay.
Templeton would come to.
Oh god, we have so
Flying
many
hut,
animals.
then.
Tiny flying
All
hut
right.
with an owl bear and a ram.
Wait, are we taking out Templeton with us?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
kind of like he's not really like it's just like a canon thing. Like he's with us, right? But he doesn't really do anything. Like, and
Yeah,
he's
he just burrows into the ground.
Yeah, he's like.
Oh,
it's-
he's just
it's
there
not
for
really good.
cuteness.
Yeah, pretty much. Like all
Not
he just like to grab
functionality.
him. Yeah, like he's not here to do anything. He's just there, like
Wait,
around.
there's someone missing here. Where's Yorva? What happened to her? Did she die?
Oh, Yorva is
Why?
not coming along because she has like massive. She doesn't think that she could handle going to human supremacist country after her family were killed by human supremacists.
Damn it! Why didn't she die with them?
All right, listen.
Oh!
Okay, bitch, you wanna go? You wanna fucking go?
So
Did in fact
you have-
actually
you have-
kill her.
okay, Uhtred has unintentionally wandered into like a weird, quirky lore thing I have down. It's that the Archon theocracy, the only country that they get along with even remotely or have relationships with that isn't another human supremacist country is a little bit with Incentium. Because
Uhtred, I will break
Incentium
your
welcomed
fucking
in
legs.
humans first. To Vishen a long time ago. They like still kill dwarfs pretty regularly, but they have not a mutual understanding, it's just different tensions.
Oh,
So that's
fine.
funny that he would want the human supremacists to have killed Yorva. All adds up.
There's reasons.
Oh, by the way, Uhtred, I did talk to your queen, and she agreed that there's a part of like Incentium or whatever, the underground part, that is overtaken by the Archon theocracy or whatever. I can't remember exactly. But when it's not, it'll become a nice place for Drow to be. So shut up about Yorva, okay? Thank you.
Who's Drow?
Drow, as in
The
dark
race.
elves, like what Yorva is.
The-
Oh, okay. Sorry, my brain just it's full of brain. Okay, leave me alone.
I mean, it
Aw.
could have been.
You suffered Toronto today, it's okay.
Yes,
Toronto's really that bad.
Alright.
it's a disaster.
It's if you're going there for fun, it's awesome. If you're doing anything else, it fucking sucks. If you're
Yeah.
driving through, it's
Yeah.
garbage. If you're driving near it, it's garbage. It's
Yeah.
only good if you're hanging out in there.
Yeah.
But lovely city to visit. Totally recommend. But so you guys are going to use the hut that is going to take you 3 days to reach the capital city of. Oh my god, why did I decide to go Polish influence? Okay, you guys are going to reach the city of Wive Krista.
Sorry.
I'm going to go write that into the chat for you guys to have fun with that.
Wait, German influence?
He
Polish.
said Polish.
Polish, sorry, I misheard completely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make the human supremacists be German influence.
I was
that
gonna
just
say,
seems like
that's
a
really-
horrible idea.
That would have
Say
been
you're going close to
fantastic. I think it would have worked out lovely. if
It
you
would have
did
been
that.
fitting but terrible.
I'm not sure if Polish was all that.
I
It's
know.
Just me. Just me.
You're
Ah.
on
Anyway.
Canadian influence.
I
you know?
have a habit of trying to like name things after Lithuanian paganism entities, but there's not that many because the Crusades really did a number on all records of Lithuanian paganism. So there's a lot more Polish paganism that I can draw influence on. So that's how you got Wife Krista.
You could have called it Turtle Island.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm just making a stupid joke. Okay, continue. Sorry.
All right. So it's gonna take you guys 3 days to reach there. Yeah. So I get to put down that. Well, I don't get to put down that token. Do you guys do anything before you guys head out that way? Where the fuck
Oh,
did
can
Ollie
I
go?
buy a dagger?
I bought more rations. Was running low.
Ollie's character just disappeared. That's weird.
Can I buy a dagger?
Yeah,
At the
sure you
shop.
could buy a dagger.
Hell yeah.
would
But
that
like a
mean she's going to the
cool dagger.
blacksmith over there? Because
She might.
Yes.
There's also a
Yeah.
weapon
Yeah.
salesman.
oh, okay.
Which one do you want to go to? Do you want to go to the weapon salesman in Uptown Vendinggrave, or are you going to the blacksmith?
I mean, I'll go to the blacksmith because I'm pretty sure we've talked to her before and she seemed nice. Wait,
Yeah.
that was a different town.
Close
What?
enough.
I'll go there anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I will also be going to the blacksmith. Just real quick. So definitely gotta go with
Okay.
myth over there.
This
So,
feels like a
Alright.
bad pairing to hang out.
Anybody else almost die in their downtime and want to tell me about it?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, let me just get that. I'm not gonna bring you to Venengrave because Venengrave has been a disaster map lately. I don't know why. It just refuses to. It's so laggy. It takes 3 seconds for anyone to move around.
Yeah, I have a super
But let me
laggy,
put
probably
down-
took me like 20 minutes.
So, if you guys are going to the blacksmith, you guys would go see Drusa
Why are there
Sparkfoot.
two
She is
Ollies?
Oh fuck! Why are there 2 Ollies? But you guys would go see
Win. Surprise.
Drusa
Sorry, yeah.
Sparkfoot. She is a half. She is half gnome, half dwarf, so she's a little bit short for a dwarf. But she is the blacksmith, one of the blacksmiths of Venengrave.
Interesting.
Okay.
She sees
Ow.
not Ollie enter in. She sees Myth enter in. Oh God, it's one of the tall ones. Hello.
Gosh,
Gosh, I'm
hello.
sorry. God, I don't have anything probably big enough for you to wear.
No, hi, I'm here to buy a nice dagger for cooking.
Oh my god.
It's not for
yeah.
cooking, but I just don't want you to feel threatened.
No, I know you
But-
giant people. You need weapons to cut your giant meals. That makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
Hi, Utred.
Hi.
Insight, did they bone?
No, they're only talking.
Discounts now?
And yeah, but they went hi.
Family?
They're only talking
Uhtred.
so far.
So far.
So, so far.
Okay. I see.
So, do you want a great sword to cut your giant meat, or do you want
I
a
would
dagger?
like a
Do you want
dagger. A dagger.
Okay.
So,
Um,
yeah.
I got a purple dagger, a blue dagger, then I got kind of a shiny dagger.
I immediately like the purple one.
Okay.
Wait, what's a shiny one?
That's a plus
Shiny?
1 dagger. Oh, the shiny one, it's a plus 3.
I'll get the shiny one. How much is the shiny one?
Oh, I can sell this to you for well, you use the same coins, right? Like your coins are not smaller than the coins typically in Venengrave.
I mean, they would be. Yeah, they're the same coins. Yeah.
Okay, good. Then that will cost you 16,000 gold pieces.
Why would the coins be bigger? I mean, be smaller. Wouldn't they be bigger? Okay.
I don't know. I haven't really left. I don't go up north to Igorland ever, and people tend to kind of forget I'm here. They tend to go to the uptown salesperson
honey.
for weapons and.
Ollie has
Well-
a bunch of PP, so you can get it.
I came to you for a reason because I know you're the best at your job.
Oh.
Also, Uhtred was saying amazing things about you. Okay.
I give Myth.
But yeah, I'll take
I
it.
give Myth a dirty look.
Spill the tea, sir. Spill the tea.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
great. I'll
okay.
take it.
Alright, just please subtract the 16,000 from your inventory, please.
So how'd you two meet? Here, I guess.
Your business Myth.
But
We will
I'm
have
a
to have
buddy.
a talk later.
I'm a buddy. Yeah, we can have a talk
he came
later.
in here because you know those things that go around his beard braids. So one of them
Yeah.
broke, and
Mm.
then he tried to like put it back together by just like hammering it onto his beard. So like it was in really bad condition. So I redid it for him, and we've
Aw.
been talking ever since. He's very well,
Well, you
educated, you
seem-
know.
Oh. Is he? Wha- Yeah, I do know.
As
Okay.
Uhtred strokes his beard, pride.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
he's actually from what I he's actually like a nobleman in Cintium, so that's kind of a big deal.
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
So Myth,
I'm-
it's Lord
this is-
Uhtred to you.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, this is very weird. but I'm so happy that you two did it. It's cool. Love. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go because I don't know what's happening here. It's weirding me out. What was your name again?
Oh, my name is Drusa.
Nice to invite me to the wedding. Okay, goodbye. Just leave.
So, the tall ones, they must get married quickly, is what I'm guessing. Probably because they don't live very long. Unless you're elves.
There's something special. I'll tell you that. They're interesting. That one's
They're
the
very
weirdest
lucky
one.
that they're in Venningrave. Because, gosh, I couldn't imagine them going into, like, there's no way they make houses that tall.
Oh, they do. It's scary. It's very scary. I don't like it.
Uhtred, do you want to try to
Yes.
buy anything, or?
No.
Do
Wait,
anything.
There's a reason why I'm here. I tell her that I will be leaving on a little trip to go do some stuff with some friends. I will be writing to you, and hopefully when I come back, we can go out.
Oh, you know how to write! Gosh, you've had a fancy education.
Yes. I know how to write.
Well, I only know how to read, Gnomish. But I can write in Dwarven. So I can write to you, I just won't be able to read what you write to me.
Wait, is Elfie a gnome? I forgot.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Don't worry, I got that covered. I got that gnomish covered.
Oh, perfect. Then I'll send you something in Dwarvish, and you know how to read Dwarvish, right? You're not.
Yes.
Oh, good.
I could read Dwarvish. Ish. But yes, I can
Well,
I can read Dwarvish.
I look forward to seeing your letters. Question: do you prefer if I send a letter back? Should I do it on a plate of metal or should I do it on paper?
Plate of just do it on paper because people that I'm traveling with are kind of crazy about shiny things, so just paper is good.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
I'll
the
buy
tall
some paper then.
people are really
I just
weird.
have the weird thing is I have so much metal around that I just use it typically like paper, so it's
Preferably paper, so that tall person that just left won't go after it. So just paper, please.
oh, she's one of those tall, steely people.
Yes, I don't trust her that much.
Hey, can I have been listening?
Well, I understand.
'Cause
Did you
this is
see how her
interesting.
horns were different sizes? Like that just seems suspicious to me. How did she do that? Why does one need to be a different size than the other?
I've been trying to figure that out since I've met this person. I don't understand. Something I'm not educated in. It makes no sense.
Well, best of luck to you on your little on your trip. I'll be here. If I'm not here, then I'm probably at my house, which is actually just behind the smithy. But or I could go to the pub. I might go to the.
Okay. Well, I'll always send the messages to the smith, like area, or your house, either one.
Oh yes, they'll wind up in the same place. Like seriously, that door
Absolutely.
there is just my house.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, I do have to run, but we'll talk.
Right, talk to you soon, Uhtred.
Bye.
Bye. I can't do the bye in that voice that way with that inflection. I can't. It's not possible, apparently. All right. So is everybody set to? Oh yeah, what's up?
Luther needs to go buy a messaging bird now. He needs
A
one.
mess-
Need a what?
A messenger bird, just a bird to send messages to his lady friend. Well,
Ooh la la.
how else will he send messages?
You know what? That's
Yes,
fair. There's not
he
going to
did-
be like a good courier service from the Archon Theocracy to this place. Most people just
Yeah.
use magic messages.
I don't have magic. Uhtred sucks.
Fair.
Uhtred, you could always ask for a place in my book. Ooh.
I don't trust the book.
Ooh, you already put your name in it. What's, you know,
You could get a sending stone.
Mm-hmm.
that too also actually.
Okay, I'm
You,
gonna
you
go.
need to get a pair of them and give her one.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a pair of sending stones. That's
How
it.
much did we charge for sending stones?
I have
500. I
Here.
added the magical item. I added it.
Oh my god.
Where's my
Thank you
monies?
so
I
much.
I know I have monies.
By
You
the
have
way, the
more
price
than
is
enough.
for a pair of them.
Okay. So you just need to pay 500 gold pieces and you can get a pair of them.
Dick. I have so much. There's my 500
Alright.
gold pieces.
Perfect. There's your sending stones.
Also, I don't see that belt in my inventory. Was it put in?
Yes, it is. It's under equipment.
My brain does not work. Equipment. Inventory. It only have Ring of Regeneration and Bag of Holding.
Weird. I'm gonna equip the item to you, see if that changes anything. Because it's in your inventory.
You didn't put it in like the copy or something? Like you're both looking at the
Nope.
same sheet? Cool.
Yeah, we're definitely looking at the same sheet.
Alright,
May
it's
I
fine.
also
It's there.
get some sending stones?
What's that? You gonna buy some too?
I said, yeah, sending stones.
Okay. How many are you gonna buy? They're 500 for each pair.
Is that like a back and forth thing, or it only goes one way?
It's back and forth, I believe. Isn't it only back and forth for one message each, though?
Yeah. One, like you can
Okay.
either person can send a message and then the recipient can respond, but then that's the use for the day. So they're
Okay.
they're not like cell phones or walkie-talkies. They're like a once a day thing.
The once a
I
day
think
thing.
we should all buy loads of them and make friendship bracelets that have them all on them like little charm pieces.
God.
I think that would be very cute.
How many
I
do you
would
wanna
have done
buy,
that, but I
Eldamon?
didn't want to spend that much money on you people.
Does anyone else have sending stones?
I
I have
have
sending stones.
I have a couple, but they're paired with somebody else. I
Same.
don't really know where they went. The look on your face, Trevor.
Ollie has multiple grandpa.
I'm definitely
Um,
gonna give the sending stone to my lady friend, and then leave
Perfect.
and meet up with everyone.
Do you give her a kiss goodbye?
We're not at the stage yet, man. Gotta take your time.
Ooh. Yeah. I mean, how
So
much
how
time
many
do
you
you
think,
have?
Eldamon?
Five of them?
5? Alright, so that's gonna be 2,500 or 250 PP.
PP.
I'll do 250 PP.
Ollie would like to
Perfect.
get a set too.
Okay. That'll be 500 gold then?
Okay, can you take it out my thingy, please?
Yes.
Okay, she just wants to make sure
Oh,
she
God,
has
yeah.
a backup way of communication.
Your math is difficult on your sheet. Brain. There we go.
Sebastian, did you add the dagger or will I?
Did I not add the dagger?
Well, I'm not seeing it, but and also when I typed in dagger, nothing showed up.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That dagger didn't show up. There you go. Wait, no, I gave it to Ollie.
Ollie, you stole my dagger.
Oh my god. Gonna fix that real quick. He doesn't need a +3 dagger. That's Elfie, which is not myth. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I never
Although
gave
some
you it,
say
I
we look
guess.
very similar. Thank you.
Right? We're like twins.
We are twins. I'm your secret sibling. Ooh.
That's
Who
scary
knew?
thought.
Also,
Alright.
it's very unlikely.
So,
Guys, before we leave, we have
everyone's-
to murder Jig.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I just remembered. We have to murder Jig.
Is the group
Okay,
going
for
to
those-
murder Jig?
I'm not
Who
comfortable
are we
with that.
murdering? What's going on
Jake.
here?
Okay, so there's this. I don't know what he is, but he wants to become an
It's a
elf.
gnome.
And he's a gnome. I don't know.
He's been trying to
And then
he tried to eat my hair to become an elf, right? But I've got
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
reincarnate now. So if we continue to kill him until he finally becomes an elf, I can just reincarnate him at every time.
and now can you do that? How often can you do that? Because I don't want to kill
I'm
him
pretty
twice and then we
sure-
can't get him up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I can kill him, or I can revive him like with reincarnate, like probably like once a day. I'm gonna guess.
To be
And-
fair, we could wait until we come back because
Oh yeah, we can always give it a shot the other day too.
yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jig's gonna be totally down for this. So like, just saying.
Yeah, let's. Even if he's not, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna pass on this shenanigans.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's acceptable.
Okay, who's
All right.
going to kill Jig?
Well, can we ask Jig if he's like if he wants to do this shit or like what's up? I mean, if he
I
says
mean,
no,
or we could sneak attack, clock him on the back of the head. I
Wait.
bought a dagger.
Poor Jig.
if he becomes an
Okay,
elf,
we
though,
can
he's
talk
gonna
him
be so
through it, but I
excited.
feel like if we talk him through it, he's gonna lose the nerve.
You ain't got the nerve.
Okay.
Yeah, we can ask him.
Yeah, okay.
He
Elfie,
would
do you
immediately
wanna
tell
come?
you that
'Cause
he
you-
does not want to die.
Oh well.
I had a
But you
feeling.
only die for a minute.
Won't he get? Where does he get reincarnated?
He gets
Like, just right
reincarnated.
beside his body.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can create a new body for him like pretty much instantaneously, and like he could have been dead for like quite a long time. I think it's like 200 years. The spell says.
No, I think it's like
All
10
right.
days.
Okay, yeah.
Now,
there's
Jake,
another one
you
that I
will-
get that's like that long. I just forget what it's called.
Jake, you will have to pay for it.
Ooh.
Well, you came in here. You guys want to you want to kill me? You're going to
No.
kill me
You,
and then
this is.
what?
Don't think of it as killing. Don't think of it as killing. This is elf reconstructive surgery. Okay? So you gotta go under the scalpel, and I'll take out the dagger for like a minute. And then we'll get you right back up. You'll have a whole new body. You'll feel like a whole new person. And if it's a success, you'll be an elf. If it's, it might take a few days. And you might have a few different forms, but it's just picking what you like. And eventually you'll become an elf. Every time you try, though, there will be a little bit of a cost. But I think that's something that you seem like a gentleman willing to pay. Because you know what you want.
Oh God, okay.
Or you could just,
All right. So, you're going to stab me, and then one of you is going to resurrect me into an elf. Okay.
into maybe an elf.
It's not a
Oh,
guarantee
It could
that
be
you'll
something
an
else.
elf.
But we can come back and we just have to repeat the process a few times until you're an elf. So you might be like a dwarf, a gnome, a tiefling,
Oh God, I don't want to be a. Really don't want to be a dwarf. They're short,
Okay,
just like
good.
they're just a little bit taller than me. That hardly seems worth it.
Yeah, it's all up to chance, but we can
but
try
we believe in you.
at least once.
How
a
many
day.
times can you try a day?
Just once.
Oh, I don't. You guys are leaving, like later today, aren't you?
Yes, that's why we came to check in with you before we left.
don't do this to me until we have some, like, a free week or something.
That's
Oh,
fair.
we should have done
I-
this in the 6 months we were hanging around.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't want to be turned into, like, I don't know. One time I saw a cat person. I don't want to be a cat person for, like, 3 months.
Oh, very true. I understand that, Jig. Next time we're here and we don't have to go anywhere, I'll make sure to come back and we will try your elf reconstructive surgery.
Yeah, just
Um,
until then, mentally prepare yourself. You know, tell the people you love that you love them, and you know.
You're saying that as if there's a chance I just don't get reincarnated. Is that a thing?
Oh no, there is, there
No.
is. You're gonna dying for the first dying. It opens your eyes.
Okay. I'll have to. I'll
Oh,
have to try
also,
I'll try to find Polly to talk to about it, because
yeah, you should find
she
her.
knows.
She was asking about you and everything. It was crazy.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, totally.
Roll deception.
Oh god. Wait,
Why?
did he say Polly or did he say Ollie?
Nope.
Polly.
Alright, that's good. As long as he's
That's
no longer-
Ollie.
Oh shit, that's Ollie. I'm just hold on. Okay, I'll just roll again. Do 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 do.
Oh, well, I can't believe she's been asking about me. Well,
Yeah.
she hangs around you sometimes, right? I'll just hang around. If you're not going to be using the apartment I went to for a while, I'll just be hanging around there then. Maybe I'll run into.
Well, Yorva's gonna be using the apartment, and I don't want to bother her, so maybe don't do that.
Oh, you know, I haven't seen Yorva in quite a while either.
Yeah, but she's busy.
Doing
No,
what?
come to think of it, the last time I saw her, she was going into that old abandoned restaurant, and then she didn't come out. And then I could have swore the guy that owned that was dead, but then he just shouted at me to leave the place.
Yeah, she's been busy. She's
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I'm
think
gonna
that
have to
she's-
actually
do
go
you
talk
think
to
that
her.
her and the restaurant? Do you think that her and the restaurant guy have a thing?
You know, I wouldn't want to spread rumors about my one of my favorite people in the world, but they're for sure hooking up.
Oh god, well, I've never seen them in the same place at once before, so they're doing a pretty good job at
I have
keeping it on
like
the down
oh,
low.
Oh my god.
Oh.
yeah.
Is the restaurant owner dead?
seems-
Do I know?
What?
Yeah.
Is the restaurant owner
Oh yeah, the
dead?
restaurant
Do I
owner's
know?
dead. You guys
Yep.
know the restaurant owner's dead.
Okay. Ah, Yorva.
So,
So cool.
you guys dealt with Jig. Any last things before you guys get traveling around?
I just
I mean,
want to
Yorva
give
knows we're
one of my
going, right?
sending stones to Firewalk. That's it.
Oh yeah, Direwalk would take that, be like, it's not really that shiny of a rock, but I'll hang on to it, I guess. You do know I'm able to I'll call you. I'll call you. I'll put this. She puts in a bag of holding. I'll call you. Don't worry. I'll call you.
Cool.
Typical Direwalk attitude. All right. So, you guys are taking the flying hut, just to be clear, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Means I get to go to my fun page that has all the details written about this. So traveling with the hut, I'm gonna just bring you to the hut map, just so then everyone has a visualization of that.
Oh god, I drank too much
Which-
juice. I gotta pee.
This will be the. Oh my god, there's so many things on this fucking map. God. I just need to put down the right people real quick. There's Old Myth. I gotta put down new myth.
Keith.
She is, and then I gotta put down Uhtred.
Lord Uhtred.
Yes, Lord Uhtred, so sorry. Ignore the monsters on this map, they're not really there.
Oh,
I don't know what I was doing here.
I got excited to fight monsters. That looks like fun.
Yeah, one of them is a troll. I don't know if you want to fight that. And the other one is an Ublex, which I know you don't want to fight. Well, Ublexes aren't that bad to actually defeat. They're kind of a hassle. Right, I'm gonna
You
put
can
you guys
kill a
all in the
troll.
same room. What's that?
Like, oh, I bet we could kill a troll now.
Still, yeah, I guess. I forgot that what ended up getting you kidnapped was you went ahead to try to fight a troll. Originally. Back in the olden days. Keith, you're not here.
Mm.
No, Keith.
Alright. So, you guys are in the hut. Can you guys just describe, like, how you go about traveling in the hut? You just go straight towards the capital? Is there anyone that, like, periodically is in charge of keeping watch here and there? What do you guys do? This is what I want to know when you're traveling in the hut.
Excuse me, sorry.
Definitely keeping an eye out on my ram that's
Yep.
tied out outside.
Ollie is with Simpleton and the ram because obviously animals.
Alright. Ram.
Is there any windows out on this thing?
There are not.
Then Uhtred will definitely be riding on the ram instead, because that's scary.
Templeton is, like, burrowed himself underneath the hut.
Well, we're only
Make
like
you
sure
said
he
you're-
20
you're-
we're only like 20 feet up, I think.
Oh, really?
We're
Yeah.
not super high.
Oh,
No.
Uhtred's still gonna be outside, being a majestic person that he is, and just keeping watch the entire time.
For
Even
3
though-
days, you're just gonna sit on your ram for 3 days.
Yep. Yeah, that's what Uhtred's doing. He finally has his ram back. He's gonna go sit on the ram for 3 days.
Okay.
Alright, then it sounds like Uhtred's gonna be the one keeping watch.
Which is a
Uhtred's
Eldramon.
property in.
Yeah.
Everyone should know
Um,
this, but
mhm.
it is what it is.
So, Uhtred, how come you
Eldramon.
don't sleep?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I just
No, go.
sleep on the ram.
Oh, cute.
Eldramon, what do you do?
Sorry.
What are you doing during these, like, while you're traveling?
About just trying to figure out some Inferno still. Trying to learn
Yeah.
that.
Do
Practice
you want me
Okay.
to tutor you?
it.
Hell yeah.
Put Uhtred on his noble steed.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, and maybe
While you
learning
guys are
some, like,
doing-
different raid.
Ooh.
While you guys are doing your infernal, I'm gonna put you guys in the same space, just so you can realize this. While you guys are speaking, like trying to teach each other, well, Myth's trying to teach you infernal, you wind up hearing, like, infernal coming from the walls. It's like a very
Oh.
small whisper.
Infernal.
Wait,
I'll
me and Myth hear it.
Ah! Yeah. This isn't a delusion thing. This is real.
You speak! You're speaking! Damn it, I can do Hootie when I'm not on stream, but I can't fucking do it on stream. God damn it. Hoot! What you doing? I see
Oh,
that you're speaking the
Eldramon.
language. You're speaking the language of tieflings.
Eldramon, our house is
Hut!
alive. Ah!
Yes, I am the hut.
Hut
I
is
live in the
alive?
walls.
Oh my gosh.
Do not touch me.
Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, wait. Does Grand Sword, can you hear the hut? Eldramon pulls out the Grand Sword.
It is I, the Grand Dagger of Port. What the fuck is that? Hut! What is that? Wait, you have brought an aberration, some abnormal, bizarre thing lives within that sword.
Ooh, really? What? What, an aberration?
I may have misspoke, but that thing. Nay, I don't like it. Nay.
Nay.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It smells of horse.
It smells of horse?
Yes, disgusting.
Alright.
I keep this place clean, and you bring a horse into my home, into me.
Sorry.
Hoodie, say that in Infernal.
Oh,
Horse.
Perfect!
I had a tiefling live inside me for 15 years once. She was a vile person.
Unlike us.
You all seem
Don't answer
fine,
that, Ed. Thank you.
but you put that sword away.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, stop horsing around, Eldramon.
You then see this fucking bizarre, long, tubey weirdo start to, like, gag in front of you all, in front of you at the table. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I fully think it's Infernal.
Yeah.
Ah! And suddenly you see a tiefling skull thrown up by him onto the table. It was her!
Wait. You killed her?
Dibs.
No, she died in the bed. She died in the bed that some of you sleep in. So I ate her.
Elfie and Ollie sleep in that bed most of the time. We're clean. Okay.
You ate her?
Yes, I ate her because she died.
Can I
Gosh.
take the skull?
No, that's mine!
What?
He immediately unhinges his jaw and eats it again.
Oh my gosh.
One must keep their friends close.
I agree with that. Not with the eating. I'm not gonna eat you guys. But friendship is important. So anyway, Infernal. Hootie, please.
He just
Personal
slinks
space.
back into the wall.
Okay. And then you say, "Oh, I love my
What the
family
fuck
so
was
much,"
that?
by going, it cut me out, but it's really good. I love Infernal. It's so majestic. Why are you learning Infernal? What's the interest? Are you trying to
Oh,
seduce me? I'm kidding. But I'm interested.
Ooh, me?
Yeah, but why?
Oh, just thought maybe it might come in handy in the future,
Are you
possibly.
trying to seduce my my father?
I haven't met your father. Is he hot?
You have met my father.
Wait, have I?
Damn, how dare you? We saved my father from
He's
the
the whole
war.
reason you went to Incentium.
Yeah, but
I
he
don't
was
think I
he was
remember his
having like.
face.
Well, do you remember his voice? Because he had about 12. Okay.
I
Well,
don't remember.
You know my grandpa?
Yeah,
I
you
know,
what?
I love you, Grandpa. He's great. Well, anyways,
Why are you learning it? Okay, whatever. It's there doesn't need to be a reason.
well, I just think it's like a great other language to learn. Never know.
I mean,
Plus,
I agree.
I did hear something about lots of tiefling by my brother's kingdom, so
Oh. Yeah.
Never
Oh,
know.
I wanted to talk to you about that. I know your brother's like, your brother. How do you feel about your brother?
Not really sure yet. I mean, I mean, I was kidnapped and kind of enslaved for a while, so I didn't really have a connection. Uh, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm looking forward to you rebuilding the connection. I do just want to say, we do get the impression that, your brother might be a little evil, which I'm... evil's... It's... Whatever. I just want, if we find out that your brother's, like, super cool with slavery and, like, being mean to a lot of different, types of people, maybe you could be nice to him, but maybe I just don't want you to turn around and be like, oh, you're all second class citizens now. I am evil Eldramon. Because we will have to kill you if you do that, and that would be sad. Because you're cool and I like you. You're our buddy.
Yeah, that will never happen.
Hell yeah. Quick, what's the infernal for milk?
Milk.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Infernals.
You guys are
Beautiful
learning
language.
Infernal together. Meanwhile, like, you suddenly hear a very loud hoot from outside. It's like very loud.
Bolt?
Did you bring this into the house? Hoot! He's like staring at Uhtred's noble steed.
This has never entered the house. It's
He
outside
squints his eyes.
of the
Squints his
house
eyes.
for-
He gets really
for-
close to you.
for a reason, sir. Whoever you are.
Sir.
I am the house!
I am Lord Uhtred.
I'm literally the house!
Well, hi house. I have never entered the house with my amazing animal.
Are you going to steal from me?
No, I have no need. I am with
Are you
Elfie.
going to-
I am with
Is that
Elfie.
animal
I
going to
just-
pee on the house?
No.
Ollie pokes her head out of wherever her and Templeton are hiding and says, "Hi, house."
There's someone underneath me! You suddenly see him just like retract back into the house.
Ollie, what was that? You mean? What? I'm scared.
Don't worry about it. Horrible Hunt's a weird guy. Alright. So, Uhtred, you're the one keeping watch. The first day goes by kind of uneventfully. I would like you to roll a perception check, though.
Yeah, let's do this. Sorry,
You're 20
guys.
feet above the ground, so
Perception 0. Let's go.
Hey.
that's really good. So, let's see. Actually, let's bring you the map. Got to do that.
This is.
Oops, this is the wrong map. This is for if you guys were going to be in the carriage. This is the correct map.
We would never do the carriage.
All right. So, you guys are flying around in the hut. It's just like getting to be sundown. And Uhtred, as you're passing by some trees on the road to the Archon Theocracy, you're still not quite in there yet. You're just kind of a little bit below the border. You hear a... I'm going to move you. You hear a rustling in a nearby tree that's right about the level of the hut in the air.
I yell, LP, stop. There's a thing in a tree. There's a thing in a tree. Stop the hut. There's a thing in the tree. Loudly.
Can I hear him from where I am?
Oh, yeah, easily. You can hear anything that's on this hut, really, if no one's
Okay.
trying to be quiet.
Okay. So I can stop the hut, like, and just have it hover in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'll go over
Yeah,
to the...
yeah, you can. For a small amount of time, not for, like, days parked in the air.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll go over to the control table and just
Okay.
do the things and have it hover.
Yeah, I would say you're proficient enough that we don't need you to do a check in it anymore. You've experienced travel on it quite a few times. So, you stop it in the air. And let me just double check this.
And then Elfie would immediately go to find Uhtred.
Perfect.
I
All right.
pull out. I pull out. Sorry, just in case. I pull out the Phantom Blade, just in case some stupidity happens.
Once it finally stops and you're able to focus, you could see a man with a sword just at the top of this tree, looking like he was about to jump.
Who
And
goes
you
there?
see another one as well.
Haha, haha. Who are you?
Fuck around and find out.
That's what I asked the men who were gonna jump on, because I don't deal with shenanigans.
The one with the sword looks over Uhtred. He kind of looks a little deflated since being spotted. Well, I was just thinking about how nice of a little floaty house you got here.
And what you want with it?
I was thinking, me and my friends, if you don't want it anymore, which I don't think you do, you should probably just get off of it and let us have it. Or, you could pay us some money and stuff for keeping a lookout for vagrants that might attack might try to take the hut for themselves before you're done with it.
Uhtred does. So I'm gonna have to act this out. I smell thieves.
He looks at the other guy in the tree. He's just like, this guy thinks he can smell thieves, but really does he think that we're just being kind and we want to take? What do you think the alternative was here? They're being loud enough in their whispers that Elfie can definitely hear.
Mm-hmm.
Can Uhtred hear this as well?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're boasting a little bit, but you can hear.
Lord Uhtred does not deal with thieves. Be gone with you two losers.
I would like you to do a performance check, because that just seems like such a very weird moment.
Why don't I have what? None of my skills are showing up, but whatever.
You might have
The-
to go to your character sheet.
oh. I don't know. That taskbar is being weird.
Hmm.
Are you clicking like multiple things?
No.
There we go.
What a bad performance, but it is what it is.
You're a lord, but you don't even. He doesn't even have a shirt. I don't understand. This is. You'd think a lord would be able to afford a shirt. I mean, yeah, probably, but you know, he could just be one of those lords that we ran into those nudists a while back, and they were pretty wealthy, despite not really having a great place where you'd think to keep coins. I understand that, but he's wearing pants. He's not a nudist. He's not a lord. He can't be a lord. That would be ridiculous. He doesn't own a shirt.
I point to
Idiot.
to that little crown thing that's on my head. I'm like, and I start laughing as I'm pointing.
Okay.
Hopefully they understand.
This is really silly. We're going to negotiate you giving us this hut. Or you can pay us to leave you alone. It's up to you.
Or you can just leave.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, you guys can leave.
Elfie summons her mage hand and kind of like floats it so that it's like right in front of the guy's face, and the mage hand starts like pushing him a little bit. Like,
Oh no. Oh, so it's floaty hand thing's really giving you a hard time, isn't it? Yes, it is clearly giving me a hard time.
Uhtred's just dying of
probably do-
laughter at this point.
Dave! And suddenly you see out of the trees this very large giant run over.
Uh,
He like
is
grabs the
Dave.
tree to
Dave.
he grabs the tree to stabilize the tree that he's on. Oh, good job, Dave.
Dave.
I dismissed my
Hi
name.
there. Hi, Dave.
Dave just kind of looks at you. The name is Dave Strop.
Hi, Dave Strop. Nice to meet you, sir. You look like a strapping young lad.
Do you know anyone?
I'm
named-
61 years old.
Do you know anyone named Strop?
Yes, I do know one. He gave me the name because he didn't think I did my name right. And it kind of stuck.
Well,
Foolish, weird giant.
Oh,
What's
So-
the hold up?
so you're not friendly with Strop at all?
I mean, figured more letters in your name makes you sound stronger. So he gave me Strop. So I am now stronger now. Because I am
Look.
Dave Strop.
You look so strong.
Are we robbing these people or what? I don't think I could fit in there.
See, I smelt thieves, Elfie. I was right.
I've never contradicted you. I shout for the others to come out. We have a situation.
Oh, how many more in there? Is it just one more person or...
It's a
Oh.
whole army.
Ollie and Templeton come out.
Templeton is not coming out. We have discussed this. He is not going into battle.
Oh, damn.
Into
Good try.
battle?
What is going on?
What's with the stop? Who are these people?
I smelt
Yeah.
them. Thieves.
Why are they in a tree?
Because they're special
Because you're
needs
up high.
thieves.
It's very... We're trying... So, are you guys going to give us the hut or not? What do you want to pay us? There's two outcomes here.
Neither.
You know,
Be-
I'm gonna telepathically just message this guy in his head, and I'm gonna
Okay.
go, "Hi, I'm in your brain right now. If you don't immediately convince all your friends to leave, I'm gonna blow it up." It's roomy in here.
Go ahead and do a
5.
deception check.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Alright.
start counting down from 100. If I reach 100 and you're still here, your brain's going everywhere. Not 1. Fuck.
You sound like a wuss who probably has uneven horns.
Just fully out loud. This son of a bitch. I hate you.
Alright, so which
Rude.
one of you is the leader that we have to deal with in order to get this hunt? 'Cause I'm gonna be honest, we kinda wanted to just jump up there and possibly murder you. You've seen-
Sorry, I don't know why I messed up as Aldermon. I'm supposed to be Uhtred. What is going on here?
Oh, you have
Algernon,
to
are you
just
coming out
only
here?
select your person. You have to like, yeah, it's weird. You guys typically
Tokens
don't have to
isn't
control
working.
multiple tokens, but certain people... I'm gonna reconfigure your tokens real quick just to be sure that no one accidentally speaks as anyone today.
Yeah, that was weird. Sorry, Aldermon.
Identity theft
I heard
is
it.
illegal.
I just
You're
want
good.
everyone to know that Uhtred will keep taunting these stupid peoples because he's stupid and it's funny.
Perfect.
My screen is black right now.
Try
That
zooming out.
It's very weird. Don't know if that'll help you.
Oh,
why
Ethan, you
why
should-
am
Ethan,
controlling two
you-
characters?
you should go over, click an area that no one is in, click and drag for like a second, and then go over and click Uhtred.
It should be better now, though.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
Alright.
go.
So, Trevor, can you still not see the screen? Was that a no?
And you went to the other map. Like I saw that, but then you changed it again, and it just went black.
Let's see. Don't know if that'll help, but so
I think you might just need to. Oh, maybe try replacing Eldramon.
yeah, I will try that. That's a good idea. How's it now, Trevor?
Nope. It's fine for now, I guess.
Okay. So,
Try reloading.
yeah, might want to just try refreshing or something. So the guy in the tree that's been doing most of the talking. So we were planning on getting up there, pushing you guys off, and then taking it ourselves, but you know, you kind of saw us in the tree, which kind of completely messed up this plan. So I think that you should pay us, or you should do a courtesy of getting off this on your own. Otherwise, Dave here is gonna have to go climb up this thing, and he's not gonna be very happy if he needs to climb up it.
Dave, I think these guys have been really inconsiderate. You can't fit in this house. That's really cruel of them. They're gonna take this house and probably abandon you.
I dislike that I have to do a persuasion check here for you.
You
But
deserve
Dave is
better
not a
treatment.
smart man.
I like this.
Yeah, Dave,
So
you
what is that?
deserve better.
Yeah. And they're making you do all the work. They're threatening us with you to get something that you can't even use.
Uhtred starts
Honestly-
screaming, free Dave, free Dave, free Dave.
Maybe don't treat Dave.
Strop.
Oh,
Don't get it wrong.
what?
More
Huh?
letters make
Huh?
you stronger.
Sorry.
Strop?
Free
Huh?
Dave Strop, free Dave Strop.
Like. Okay, fine. Cool name. Cool. Cool.
You can do a
Someone else
persuasion
talk.
check, Myth.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
see.
rolling low today. Honey.
Yeah, you fucking are. Let's see. That would be enough.
I'd say it's a good
They
argument, but
they haven't been particularly good friends. They haven't even added a single letter to my name. They want to keep me
Aw.
weak.
that's so bad. Dave Stropologist.
Dave Stropologist.
Yep.
D. Av. 2 letters. E. Straw. 4. 5 letters. O. R. R. O. L. O. Or say 6. That's this many letters.
He shows you
Yeah, good job.
8 fingers.
This will make me very strong.
Dave
I don't need these
Stropologist,
people.
Bartholomew
But
Dixon
I-
the third.
I am a god amongst giants. You've given me great power. I will grant you any wish.
Ooh!
Chop down the tree.
No, let's do.
Just chop down the tree.
Wish that we can pass in safety.
That. Yeah, can we pass safely, please? And be best friends.
Yes. Dave Stropologist Bartholomew grants you safety.
And he suddenly, like, pushes the tree over. And just pushing it onto the ground, and they just go falling. What the hell,
Awesome.
Dave? This is... What the hell, Dave?
They're not even using their full name.
Dave is
Cheers.
dead. It is now Dave Stropologist Bartholomew.
And he just starts stomping and pushing down trees as he wanders... As he, like, wanders away.
You see, Elfie pulls out her journal, and she makes a little mark in her book.
Okay, the
These guys
strop
are just
thing
on the
opened up
ground
a
now.
whole can of worms for me. I'm gonna leave. Go back inside.
Well, can of worms.
Ollie
Yeah.
wonders if Elfie is marking down something that Promise had once told her called Death Note.
No, that's not what it is.
Uhtred's violently laughing at those two right now because he thinks it's amusing.
Elfie kind of gives like a sarcastic wave to the guys on the ground and then goes back in and starts the hut back up to keep moving.
Perfect. Well
so
done.
Gromstrop's
You've dealt with
dead.
these fucking idiots.
I just want to know, if we were in combat with them, how easy would it have been to kill thieves now?
The
Or-
thieves would have been, like, pretty easy. It's more so that giant that would have been, like, really hard.
Oh, okay.
Ollie right now is spec'd as a tactical freaking nuke. So
Tactical nuke.
So guys,
All
real
right.
weird that Strop was like talking to that guy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot of traveling.
Oh yeah. I asked
For an
him
old
if
man.
he I asked him if he knew Strop, and he said that Strop gave him that portion of his name. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually reminds me, hey, Myth, I actually saw Bromstrop when
Oh.
that the 6 months that we didn't see each other.
Yeah. How? That's cool. That's fine. Yeah. How's that going? How are things?
He told you that he's having a kid, right?
are all of us present for this conversation, or is it just Myth and Eldramon?
It's a very small hut.
Okay, then Elfie kind of peeks her head out and she's like, Brumdrop's having a baby? How's that even possible?
Wait, how? What?
I know, I was surprised too.
How do you make a baby on your own? How?
Oh,
Eggs? Did he lay
it's not on
eggs?
his
What
own.
happened? Did he lay eggs?
Oh, didn't your cousin tell you?
Does she help deliver the baby?
Oh, Elmstrap is having the baby with your cousin.
Elfie kind of closes the door and goes back in the room.
Dramaturgy. I
Not part
just
of this conversation.
go out over the side and like dry heave.
Oh.
I can't puke, but if I could.
Did I say something wrong? Algernon kind of like scratches his head, kind of walks away, like.
Ollie feels
Yes.
kind of bad, but at the same time is happy dancing because,
Bitch.
yeah. Well, I mean, in your future, that one time, like, Ollie was pretty much, dead as fuck. So,
Yeah. Oh.
Oh wait, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said
I
that.
was gonna
'cause-
visit her. I was gonna visit that little. I mean, I've moved on with my cousin. Okay, that's fine. That's so good for them. No, I'm so happy for them. That's so great for them. How far
Yeah.
along? How is it a whole baby?
I'm not sure.
Like an entire child? Is the baby born? Like, is she still pregnant? That's the question. I'm not asking you.
I would.
Oh, I didn't get too far into it with him. He just kind of
Phenomenal,
like
phenomenal.
dropped that on me when I was just talking about how handsome, attractive he is. And he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, well, I'm having a baby with blah blah blah," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
So is
It's,
he like married, or is it like I don't know. My cousin? Does he know that that's my cousin? Because if he, that's kind of weird. That's the like. Look, I'm over it. It's weird that it's my cousin. You know?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to talk to him at some point. I know you guys have some stuff to talk about, but I don't want to get into all that. Hopefully things go well. I
Hmm.
admit, I forgot that it was still pretty.
Could someone tie me up, or like hide my book? That'd be great.
Here,
That'd be
I can braid your hair. That will probably help.
okay. That's not. Okay, sure. Yeah. Uhtred, you have alcohol, right? You always have alcohol. I mean, Lord Uhtred, alcohol. Do you have some?
I do not respect that tone. I do not have any for you.
Motherfucker.
Ouch.
Ultramon grabs Myth's hand. Let's go over here. We can have
Okay,
girls'
yeah.
night tonight.
Please. I mean, I'm over it, but my cousin. I mean,
Ollie
What are
jumps
they
out of the
doing?
hole and is like, all right, let's go.
hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Algernon
over
and
it.
Myth are kind of like walking away over there, and Algermon's just talking about we can do our nails, we can have a pillow fight, blah blah blah.
What are they gonna, wait, what's my cousin's name? The fucking
Frey.
feeble lady. Yeah.
Or Freya.
Freya, what are they gonna call it? Freya Strop? The fucking...
Who knows?
I mean, I'm fine. I'm
Alright.
over it. It's all in the. Oh my god! But it was in the future. Okay.
What?
Not even Hootie can get to me right now. What's up, buddy? What's up, bucko?
Well, I heard that you think that you're going to paint your nails in here. I'll have you know,
Yeah.
the fumes really get to me.
Yeah, well, you know what gets to me? When my ex has babies with my cousin. Okay?
Who hasn't
really
had
gets to
babies
me.
with somebody's cousin?
With someone's cousin, but you haven't. How many times have you had babies with someone's cousin who you've already been in a relationship with?
Twice.
Not very odd. What?
What's going on here?
Yeah, let's go.
I have many children. My seed has flown the winds of all of the Shen.
Okay, how?
Wait a minute.
Explain it. Where's your genitals? Do you lay eggs? Do you spit the kids out? What happens?
You don't need
This
to
will
worry about where
entertain
my
me for
genitals are.
3
You should be worried
days.
where my genitals aren't.
No.
Wait, Eldramon pulls out Grand Dagger. Wait, is this your son?
No, he doesn't like that. Remember, put it away.
No! You put that away! You get that horse out of here!
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god! Freya's probably secretly a succubus. She's evil. No, they're probably just in a happy
Let's
relationship.
kill
Your
the
mortal
bitch.
problems do not entertain me. Ooh,
Yep, okay. I was talking to
okay.
Eldramon. Okay, yeah.
Alright, we can move forward.
All right. All right, and you guys got 3 days with this little fucking weirdo. That's the cool thing.
I can keep watch during the nights.
Okay.
I assume Uhtred has to sleep sometimes. While he's asleep, I can keep watch.
Yes.
Sounds
Jeez.
good. Is anyone going to keep watch with you, or just going to be the one watching throughout the night? Because of how quickly the hut moves, I'm only going to have have to be 1 shift per night.
I can take a shift with Myth.
Okay. Sounds good.
Bonding. Mhm.
Bondage. Sorry.
what?
All
I
right.
mean, we do
I
have rope and
apologize.
stuff.
I do have rope in
Yeah.
the bag.
Guys, we're on a mission. Everyone chill. Everyone sit on your hands.
Sit on.
All right.
Ollie is just
Um,
like, I don't understand. Why do you have rope on your bed?
Guys, let's get on with the show. Okay, what?
Trevor, are you able to see this map again?
You're muted.
Trevor?
Nope.
Still no? Okay, but we're about to switch maps anyways. Not a huge issue. Hopefully.
Yeah, I
We'll
did see I did see a little bit when I loaded back in with the giant and everything, but now it's black again.
That's really weird. Reload the scene, see if that makes it any better.
It's loading.
So, Elfie, no more, how'd your time away go? You know, fun?
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I mean, almost got killed by that Goliath assassin guy. Don't know what his deal is.
Shit, I know what his deal is. I forgot. Oh, no, it's not this again. It's not this again. Sorry. What I mean is, sources suggest that this is the hand of Aronia. You know, the other hand. Because you know how we were on the list of, like, people that are for sure gonna get murdered by Aronia?
Mhm.
That list got handed off to a different hand that I don't know who that is.
I was wondering about
Fine.
that. Maybe like Yorva's replacement.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to, Hathis was
Oh.
supposed to be Yorva's replacement, but then it got taken out of Hathis' hands and given to someone else's hands.
Mm.
But all hands of Aronia, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had a feeling. But it was really, really
Love it.
impressive how you asked the giant to leave us alone. That was really cool.
Thank you. That's really... Oh, also, I bought things for you. It's for you specifically. Well, also for... It's not that exciting. It's not like a... It's literally just scrolls of resurrection, because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
good to have. And I can't use them because I don't have the healing touch. I don't know what that is.
Well,
Great at killing things.
I don't have anything for you. I feel a little.
I mean, it's fine. You save my life like every other week, so this is fine. Do.
I accidentally played every single song at once for about 5 seconds.
Okay. It was beautiful. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
Send to player.
Well, actually, I do have some scrolls of mage armor if you would get any use out of them.
No, I'm okay. You don't have to give me a thing. I just, it's, I don't need presents. Yeah. Also, your wife paid for like so much of my stuff a while ago, so it's like it evens out. It doesn't even out.
So, it's like a revivify scroll. Is that
2
what it is?
revivify scrolls. I'd give one to Ollie, but I'm on shift with you, and I figure you two are married, so
Yeah.
I know you would make good use of them.
All right.
Yeah.
So, for those that are being the lookouts right now during the night, I'd like you both to do perception checks. Nice. Bad. So,
She's
Elfie,
too little.
Yes.
I'm gonna play. Yeah, I like that idea. You are looking around, but you're like standing behind a bush that's just a little too high that it kind of cuts off most of your vision. You can see in front of you really well, but that's not that useful when you're above everything. But Myth, you notice, which I just have to actually make this map specific thing. If you notice that there are people on the roof of this tower next to where you guys are flying by.
What do they look like? Are they in detail? I got devil sight. If they're within 120 feet, it's like broad daylight, baby.
I will have you know that they all did jump onto your flying thing.
While it was flying?
Yes.
Do they look like the other guys? Do they have weapons? What's up?
Wake us up.
You can see that they have some weapons. They're wearing armor. It does look like all their stuff is like really dirty. You have crossed over into the Archon Theocracy a couple hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
They wounded?
They don't look wounded.
They seem fine. Okay.
But you see them all take out their weapons or prepare their staffs, and they look at you. I'm gonna move you just to be specifically outside of the hut.
And Elfie.
Yeah. Elfie says,
And Elfie.
stand
Elfie
down.
would be right near you.
Stand down. We're on a diplomatic mission to the capital.
But we'll fuck you up if we have to.
Sorry,
hey-
I'm outside of the hut with my ram.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
he's sleeping in
inside.
Are you
his
not
room.
going to take a rest tonight?
No, I am just outside of the hut, just not inside.
Oh,
He's
I'll
sleeping
put you
on
over
his
here.
ram.
You're not quite to where they are. All right. So, what'd you say? What was that myth?
Oh, well, I just parroted what Elfie said, but I added that if you pull any shit, we'll kill you. Murder.
Murder.
Well, violence.
All right. So, an elven woman who has a staff and like kind of, she's got face tattoos. She walks a little bit closer, and she goes, You do know where you're going, right?
Yes, we've been invited.
Super racist place. We
You've-
know.
Okay, but why, don't... We've been running for days. And we need out.
Ah, shit.
Well, the border is just a couple hours that way.
Hours on this thing. We've seen how fast this will move. That's more than half a day for us.
Okay,
And
how
every
about
second we stay on this, we get farther from the border. And why are you've been invited to this place? None of you are.
Oh,
You're not
okay.
human.
Hold on. Stay there.
what gave it away? Yeah.
And
Oh, are you gonna? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the hut for a little bit. Boom.
So, is
Perfect.
anyone like super hurt? Need top ups, healies? I'm not a healer.
But, thank you for stopping the hut, but we're not hurt. We're just exhausted. We've been running for more than a week now, all of us.
Okay.
Why are you here in the first place? How did you get here?
We kept running. We were keep running south. Came here
No,
from
no,
the north,
why-
obviously.
why
We're
are
trying to get to
you-
the border.
Why are you why are you in the Archon Theocracy?
Oh my god, one sec. Why will this thing not work correctly? So sorry. I'm trying to get the music to fucking work correctly, and it just refuses. I'm getting bothered by it.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah. Weird situation. Okay. Oh, we're in the Archon Theocracy because we are captured and brought here as slaves. Are you... Where are you from? Are you not aware of this?
She was gonna say, "Are you stupid?"
What?
Which is not what you say.
I'm not really surprised that the Theocracy would do that. When were you captured?
I was captured about 20 years ago. Behind me, this hobgoblin fellow here. We've gathered that his name is something like Strongney, and he's been here for about 5 years. And over there, the tiefling with the horns you see broken off. That's Flathorn. He's been here for, gosh, I think. How long have you been here,
That's a
Flathorn?
mean name.
I've been here since I want to say I was about 4 when they took me.
And then back there, the gnome, Froz. She's the newest one. She's been here for 2 years.
Everyone's asleep, but I kind of want to bring these people inside because, warm house.
Just if you could
Yes?
turn, like,
Yes?
it can't be that big of an issue for you to turn around and bring us back. We need out of this place.
I mean, it would only be a couple hours delay, right? To just
I think
drop them
so.
on,
Yeah.
on the other side of the border.
Maybe like 4
and then-
hours.
Yeah.
Hey. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, we're in such a race to get to the horrible place. Let's not bring these people to safety.
Was there a timetable that, or like a specific time we had to be at the Capitol?
So, there is a timetable. I'll let you know the specifics.
Alternatively, we could ask Direwalk to teleport them to the place. I'm pretty sure Eldramon
Alright.
and she are boning.
Pretty sure Eldramon doesn't swing that way.
Yeah, but I think he's trying to keep it vague so that she is, I don't think he's
So, you
interested.
guys
but I
have-
think
You guys have until you have 28 days to get there. That's when the meetings are supposed to take place.
Oh, well. It'll
and
only
it's a
take us like
3-day
2
trip.
Yeah, by carriage it could take like around 20, walking like 24.
But
Mhm.
by this,
And there's
how long
different
does
things
it take?
that happen depending on how quickly you arrive. What's that?
Mhm.
I was just gonna ask how long this one going here on this is gonna take.
3 days.
I mean, I think if we're gonna be like super early, we could loop back. But I do think first we ask Direwalk if she can just give them a lift, because that would be
Well,
very cool.
I don't think she's ever been here. So she might
Fucking
have a hard
Jesus
time
Christ.
teleporting.
I mean, she could try fly here. No, that's way too much to ask for her.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Oh,
Your wife.
can teleport
Can't she
through
do
plants.
like a weird plant? Yeah.
That is true. That is true. Would
you
she
wanna go
be
wake her
able to? Would she be able to teleport using the plants that are on the ground around the hut?
Yeah, I would say
I
so.
don't
There's
see
like
why not.
there's like a sapling. There's like a
I also
maple
have
sapling
my
you could
plant.
probably use.
I also have my
You do have your
plant,
fuck you
but,
plant. That's correct.
I
Yeah,
do have my fuck you plant, but a spider just there's a spider.
Kill
like
it.
in real life.
Stomp with your
Oh,
Oh no! But
try and
yeah,
squish it with your
I'll
bare
stay-
foot.
I'll go wake up Ollie.
Anyone want
Oh,
some
no.
rations?
Oh no! Ash is like, she's
Ash?
in distress.
Ash, go get help. Get a book. Have it
Smack
walk
it
on
hard.
it and then run.
Just slap it.
Get a sandal.
towel.
Christmas.
I'm proud
Oh,
of
good
you.
job.
I'm so proud.
Yay!
Oh, honey.
Okay. He's dead.
All right.
I'm
Good
scared
job.
for you.
How many Ollie, how many times can you teleport through plants or travel through plants? Can you take more
Once
people
a day.
once a day? How many
It is.
can you take?
It's a portal through plants, so people can come with me. Yes.
So
Okay.
there's no people limit. I guess. Yeah, everyone can fit through.
Would you be able to take these people through the sapling here back to Venengrave somewhere and then come back through the same portal? Okay.
The biggest
The,
brain in all
lady with the staff
of
speaks
shit.
up. Is she part human?
No.
Nope.
Then I'm not entirely sure if this will work.
Why?
The Archon, a very long time ago, they put up a barrier around the theocracy, not allowing at least making it more difficult. There's like disruptions that happen when non-humans try to teleport in the theocracy, like a defensive measure
Oh,
to not allow people
forbiddance.
easily in.
I hate that.
Okay, well, then come into the hut and we'll turn around and drop you off at the border and then head back.
Thank you.
Just please keep your hands and your weapons to yourself. And if
Oh,
you
of
see
course, we're-
an owl with a very long neck that comes out of the wall, don't antagonize him.
Oh,
Or talk
Uh,
to him. Just pretend he's not there.
okay.
Wait, no, that might anger him.
Well, thank you. We just... Gosh, I kind of somewhat expected that we'd have to get you off of here somehow and figure out how to fly. This is so much easier. I don't know how I would even begin to try to move this thing.
The moment she says that, Elfie is now very suspicious.
I mean, look, the people escaping from horrible situations, they'll do stuff to survive that they wouldn't normally do.
No, I know. But I would like to see if I can discern if they're actually planning on stealing the hut from us.
Go ahead and roll an insight check. This is just to see if you can catch like a general vibe or anything.
Vibe check.
Yeah, vibe check. It's pretty good.
They passed the lab check.
Check her real quick. You don't really. She doesn't really seem like she's being dishonest or anything. She just feels really worn out, really exhausted. She was really desperate to get out of here as quickly as she could. You even see, like, getting a closer look, you can see that all their clothing is just like torn apart. Everyone has like a little bit of blood on all their clothes.
What does this
Not
elf
been
look
fun.
like?
Is this
this
a relative?
She has blue eyes. She has a kind of like teal blue tattoo underneath one of her eyes.
I'm gonna give everybody a ration. Because
Can I do a medicine check to see if she is related to me?
I'll allow you to do a... Yeah, go ahead, do a medicine check. Just see if you can find like any superficial things that might potentially mean that you maybe.
she's an elf. Oh.
She doesn't seem to be related to you any more than any other elf.
Okay, well, I'll lead them inside, but I'm not letting any of them into the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, they could have the bedroom.
That's fine. I can sleep on the floor or in a hammock or whatever.
Yeah, I don't... Full disclosure, I don't need to sleep anymore. You can have my bed.
All right. So the more wizardy girl, she doesn't go to bed quite yet. She did look really surprised when she walked by Uhtred, who was at the front door. Excuse me.
Do they wake me
Sorry.
when they walk by? Do they wake me when they walk by?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Uhtred frankly gets up. Intruders! Intruders! Ah!
Uhtred, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Go back
Oh!
to sleep.
Hoot!
No,
Intruders!
no.
Who's this? Why does he not have horns? He's a tiefling. He doesn't have horns.
They're
Why are they all
friends.
gross and dirty?
Cool. Hootie. In Infernal, I'll say, Hootie, watch your shit. Be nice.
Then he replies in Infernal,
You're getting my floors dirty.
We'll clean them later.
Hoot.
Thank you for being such a gracious host, Hootie.
all right.
Okay. I'll get
So-
the hut started up again in the opposite direction.
Perfect. So 3 of them go to bed, like immediately just kind of pass out in the bed. The elf wizard girl, she kind of stays up for a minute. She's just looking around quite a lot, looking over her shoulder quite a lot while in the hut. So, you guys are going to... Where are you going? And you're allowed here? That's not a thing.
The Archon made an exception for us.
The Archon... I'm surprised. I didn't really think that the Archon did anything anymore. I thought he just spouted off racist things. Ah, okay, yep. No problem. Was that Ollie? That was Ollie, yep, okay.
Yep.
It
I'll be
zoomed
back.
me in on Eldramon more, which confused me. No problem.
See you guys in a bit.
Bye.
Yep.
Ow.
Well, I don't have much experience with this country or the office of the Archon, so I don't really have anything to say to that.
Well, I'm just surprised. He just seemed like just a racist old man. What I heard.
Hey,
That's not how
Are
they
we
would describe
super
him, but, you
sure?
know.
are we super sure that we're not just sort of like walking into a trap? Like, this invite's legit. It's not a let's capture, like, Elfie and the crew type of deal. Because let's not forget, you're basically a celebrity.
Oh, I should hope not. At least not here.
There are walls in
like
the weirdest place on this
Elfie
map.
would have had reason to believe that the invitation was legitimate, right?
Yeah, it definitely seems legitimate. There are also going to be other representatives from the Alliance meeting there. You're not, like, the only one that got it. There will be others as well. You're just the only non-humans.
Okay. Well,
By the way, oh wait, no, I'll wait until we're not around, company.
well, I apologize if I seem a little bit short with you, ma'am.
Sorry.
No, not you, Myth. I'm talking to the elf. I'm just with you being strangers. I'm not necessarily comfortable sharing all of our travel plans and everything with you.
Oh, understandable. And I get it. I get it. It's just,
But
it's very
also-
unusual to see anyone go into this place that's non-human.
This is good for first-hand knowledge of what's going on in there. We could ask for details. I mean, I feel like we know, but also, you know.
How did you all escape?
Well, it's not a pleasant thing. We had to do some bad things to escape.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yes, best...
Best I
no,
don't know.
not a proud moment.
Well, hopefully we can get you to a safe place and you won't have to do bad things anymore.
Oh, I hope so. I never really planned on breaking the law or anything. Just... When the law is that you are a slave, it's kind of... I feel like that
Shitty
one's
law.
fine to break, along with some others to not be. Are you... So... you said you wouldn't... It's just... I'm sorry that I keep on wanting to know. It's just so... This is just not a thing that happens. So... Sorry about my curiosity. And are you all... I guess I don't have any questions apart from what you're doing here, and I just don't you're not going to tell me, which I understand. You're not going to, like, join up with the... You're not secretly humans, are you?
No.
Because that one there has... He looks almost human. He's just not... His hair seems a little too nice. Pointing
He's
at
too
Eldramon.
beautiful to be human.
He's not an elf either. What? I'm sorry if this is intrusive. What are you?
Beauty on legs.
Is Eldramon sleeping still?
I don't know, you probably woke
We would
up,
wake
like,
people
hearing
up.
the conversations.
I'm human.
You're human? Okay. Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Let's see, skills, deception.
Who knows? Maybe you're really good at deceiving. As you say that, like, you kind of flick your hair in a way and you move your face in a way that, like, catches the light of the candle just right, that you just kind of sparkle a little bit. Okay, so he lied to me, which is fine. I understand.
But he looked great
Weird
doing it.
lie, though. We're all non-humans. Okay.
I know, I was just kidding. I just do that sometimes.
Oh, well, all right. So, you're on official business for the theocracy, then? You're not here to overthrow the Archon and, maybe, end the Purge era officially here?
So not that I
What you want us to
wasn't
do?
listening. I'm obviously, but not that I wasn't listening to the brief when Elfie told us what we were gonna do. We're ending racism, right? Like, full stop. It's over now, right? For sure, that's what we're doing.
I mean, we're gonna do what we can while we're here. I don't really know what that'll be, but we're not like coming here to act like on behalf of the theocracy. We're coming here on behalf of someone else.
We're
Did-
representatives of common decency. Yeah.
This is... Huh. Well, I hope that this is a good thing. I hope that you're able to remain safe as well as you can here. Well, the easiest thing in the world to do when you're not a person, when you're not a human here. They might as well say not a person here.
Mm.
Well, then, I guess if you don't have to answer any of my questions, then I'm just going to, you're an elf. That one's an elf, so you're probably familiar with this. I'm going to just be in a trance for about 4 hours, and perhaps we'll be back by then. Right, well,
Yeah, just
thank you for the ride. Just wake me when we're there.
of course.
She goes, sits in a corner, and just kind of goes into her trance. All right. So, you're gonna continue bring the hut to the border then?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Right, then it takes about. Do you do anything like in the meantime, any of you, while the hut's moving back?
I'm just being very vigilant about the visitors.
Go ahead.
No, you go first. You go first.
Eldramon's just still practicing, even with the flat horn dude, if he wants.
Oh, the
So,
flat
all in
horn
all-
dude just completely sleeping. You would have to wake him up.
Okay, never mind.
Teach me Infernal!
Yeah.
He probably
He's
doesn't
also
know
spent
he was
most of
there
his
when
life
he was
here.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll teach him in first. No. Oh. So we're gonna take a week to get there now instead of 3 days.
No. No, it's just gonna be
Oh.
like slightly
Okay,
over
okay,
3
okay.
days.
Cool. When we get to drop them, yeah, no, never mind, because we're not going all the way back. Never mind.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Okay.
ask Uted again for his alcohol, but if not, I'm gonna spend time writing down spells.
And what were you
That's
thinking, Uhtred? What were you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the same thing as I always do. Pretend to be smart and just stay outside and like keep watch like usual, but like not that good. Pretend
While
I'm
you're
useful.
keeping watch, you get a message from your sending stone.
Hmm.
Hello,
Hello.
testing to see if this works. It's me, Trusa. Uhtred, I don't know how to use this very much, but I have. And she runs out of words.
Oh no.
Yeah, you only get 25 words in your message.
Would I know this when I bought the stone?
I don't
think
feel like
Elfie would've
Uhtred would
explained
ask.
it.
Yeah. Elfie. Good job, Elfie. Good friend.
Now I gotta keep track of the words I'm using. Hello, lovely. You only got 25 words in your messages. It's 10. All is well. Still flying in the hut. Should get to. Where are we going again? Sorry, my brain just broke a little. The theocracy.
Live Krista. Yeah, capital of the
Ew.
theocracy, if you don't want to say Wife Krista.
Love Krista.
Wife Krista in a day. That's it. That's 24 words. My brain worked.
Perfect. You don't get a message back because you gotta wait a day, but
Yeah.
nice. All right. Then
I sounded like such a
Oh.
robot. That was beautiful.
I
It was
like
great.
to picture Uhtred was there fully counting on his fingers too.
Pretty much.
Do you think if you like try to turn multiple words into one word, that it will not count as that it'll only
Well-
count as one word?
25 is technically one word. You count it
Yeah.
as 2.
I saw that too.
You know what? Leave me alone, guys.
What if you were to go?
You had 2 words left. You could have said "love you."
I said hello, lovely. Okay, why don't you pay
Yeah.
attention?
I did pay attention, but you gotta end it lovingly as well to let them know that in the frame of that sentence, you didn't lose your love for them halfway through.
We're still talking.
So how many kids are you gonna have?
Oh my god, Myth.
I wouldn't take
You're
any romantic
ridiculous.
advice from her after Bromstrop is
I'm
like having a
hurting.
kid with her cousin.
Do I know
Don't bring
about
it up.
this, or was
Don't
I
bring it up.
outside when this was told?
You can know, but don't
Good
bring it.
question.
I mean, you know, because Myth was fully yelling about it for like a day.
Oh.
You know.
I tell Myth I'm not taking relationship advice from a girl who X or whatever she may think it is. Just had a baby with a cousin, so
Oh.
no.
I would be offended, but it took you a long time to figure out. Like it took. It's. I don't know. That was weird. Sorry.
I paused it. Weirdo. All right. Then you guys continue to the border. And yeah, you get to the border without really much of a hitch. You guys just gonna let him go then?
I'll give
We
him
should
some
message
of
someone in town.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can
I-
message Yorba.
I give them each 10 gold as they leave.
And
Thank
I'll
you,
also give them some rations.
Thank you. You've all been so generous. I'm sorry that we had to come off as so sketchy initially.
I'm gonna message Yorba and be like, "Hey, you know how I paid for the house that you're staying in? By the way, hi, I miss you. But that's not how I started for real. But I'll go, hey, we have. Wait, she didn't put her name in my book. This bitch. Wait, never mind. I have a stone for her. Never mind.
Make sure you count.
It's 2 a.m. Go. Yorba. Sending like a bunch of people your way. Let them stay in the house. They're tiefling with no horns. Plus 4 others
3 others.
miss you. It's too late.
They're gonna get there, and you're just
Okay.
gonna get like a message from her, just being like, "Did one of them die on the way there?"
But now she'll prep for extra people, and then she'll be relieved when one less person shows up, and it'll be great.
All right, then.
And then we explain where to go
Yeah.
in Benengrave.
Good idea.
Yeah. By the way, when you meet her, let her know that I'm aware that she's banging some baker man.
Oh.
Start that rumor, please. Thank you.
The kind of like leader, she talks for a second to everybody here. I do want to know though, I'm originally from a small town in it's in the fallen kingdom of Poros. It's, how do I explain where it is? No one ever goes there. No one would know.
Hughshire?
But no. But you do know of Hughshire. That's surprising. Small town. But no, I'm originally from just kind of a little bit south of there. I just wanted to know, like, where could I potentially find a ship to bring me there? Or I haven't been there in a long time. I'm not exactly sure how I would get there.
From Benengrave, I think you'd be able to charter a ship or a boat
Ah.
to take you across.
Okay, good.
I think so.
You did mention Hughshire though. Have you've been to Hughshire then?
Yeah, I lived there for a few years.
Oh, then you have to know my half brother. Do you know he's the alderman there? Do you know Osmorn?
Oh god, you are related. Right?
Yes.
Not technically.
I know Osmorn.
Oh, good. Then okay. So is he still the He's not that old. He'll still be alderman. Then at least I do. When was the last time you were there?
You know,
Last year
it's getting
sometime?
real.
Last year?
And
Okay, then.
He's not the alderman anymore.
Oh, did he have a kid?
Only one way
did he
to
retire?
find out.
Did he have?
Only
Children
one way
are-
to find out. We don't know.
I mean,
Okay.
you could say that he had projects that he was proud of, that he possibly cared for like children.
You're really phrasing this oddly.
It,
Is my half brother? Is he okay?
No. I'm just gonna be straight with you. He's dead.
and he was kind of.
Well,
And he
Yeah.
was into some weird necromantic shit.
Okay, it's not that weird.
oh,
You're right. But the things
Yeah.
that he made were weird.
Well,
oh.
That's some shit.
Well then,
And they hurt a lot of people, and so he had to be dealt with.
oh,
anyway, it was lovely meeting you. Yorva will answer any of your questions that you have. We've gotta go.
We gotta go.
yes,
Lovely
yes, I
meeting
shouldn't-
you.
yes, lovely meeting you as well. Then, am I going to not be allowed in Hughshire? Is there going to be an issue with me in Hughshire being
No.
his sister?
Potentially.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you should be fine.
Maybe be like
Oh,
nice to people first, and maybe that's not the first thing you bring up. Let them,
All
in
right.
case.
Oh,
I'm sure.
gosh.
I'm sure if I let people know that I was related to my cousin, people would be like, "Oh, you must also be a succubus, like an evil lady."
No problem. No problem, Alfie. Oh well. Then I'm just yeah. I'm not going to mention it. Then your cousin is a succubus. I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
There's so many things. Then I'm going to try to get to Venengrave with them, and then yes. Thank you for bringing us here, and thank you for sharing your gold and food.
Oh, before you all go, hold on.
Oh?
Do. It's not that good. I just want to prestidigitation all of you. Make you all nice.
Oh, God, thank you.
Yeah.
I was smelling of
Boop, boop, boop.
gosh
Oh.
between you and me.
Yeah,
been
I'll
trying to
do
get
it
this-
too.
Oh,
Trying to get what?
super not necessary. I've been trying to
I
get the
just
smell of
pressed
other
the
people's
presentation
blood out of my clothes since we
Hey.
left.
That can be hard. I mean, it's a nice smell.
No, it's awful.
Anyway. Yeah,
But
well,
yeah,
I also mending. Fix any rips. You know.
by the way,
Gosh.
Hobgoblin. Um,
Aldramon,
You ever-
he was just abducted. Do not
He
indoctrinate
looks at-
him into a cult.
He looks you over. He like smells you.
if you ever are bored or whatever, trying to find purpose in your life, and good cause, I am a goblin god, and can win my gang, posse, my
It
a
is
religion.
completely optional, though.
yeah,
He
it
looks
is
at-
optional. I'm not.
He looks at Eldramon, then he looks at kind of like the leader of this group. He does some movements with his hands. Oh, he doesn't understand your accent.
Or do I need to speak goblin?
Can you speak Goblin? You have to use like very specific words with him if he's to understand Common, or you need to be able to. He's got this language that he's kind of had to develop with his hands to. You see, he doesn't speak.
Mm.
Can you speak for me to him?
I'm not particularly good at it, but I can try to translate. Do you want me to just translate what you told him?
Yeah, just if he is looking for any purpose or gets bored or whatever, I can join my group
well,
There's a
I
bunch
will
of goblins.
see. I should be able to get. Okay. See if I can kind of convey that then. She like does some weird things with her hands. She slaps her knee twice. He looks offended. Then she's like, tries to explain. Just like, no. Reset. We're gonna reset here. She slaps it once in one direction and once in the other direction, and then he nods, looks at Eldramon, and then he just pats you on the head.
That's beautiful.
All right.
I'm not fantastic at translating it, but I think
Either way,
he likes you.
it's all good. It's all good. No worries. He'll find his
Give him
way.
time to settle in, and then
Yeah. With that, they
Well,
start to take their leave.
bye.
Goblin gets down first, then leader, the gnome, then Flathorn. Stops for a
that's
second.
such a mean name.
Looks at Uhtred.
You know, you are the smallest person I've ever seen with such wide shoulders. Were you a slave?
You're muted.
No, not a slave. I am Lord Uhtred Regnerson of Fireforge. I'm just a warrior. I work out quite a bit.
Did you put that skin on your head? Are you poor?
Poor?
Why are you wearing a dead animal?
No, that's the
And now
old
he's
one.
wearing a crown.
I'm wearing the
Oh yeah, crap.
they sent in the group is the way I look right now.
Shit. Got it.
Yeah.
Why are you
Yeah.
wearing why are you wearing such an odd hat? Or was that supposed to be a collar and they couldn't get it over your head?
No, that's what lords wear where I come from.
You wear collars on your head.
But it's not a collar. It's supposed to be a symbol of wealth.
But you're not wearing a shirt. Are you did you spend all your money on the head collar?
No,
Yeah, he did.
don't need to wear clothing. I'm just that OP. Like I said, my natural abilities allow me to not to look this cool during combat. That's all.
He's
Well,
just
I
really
don't
insecure
have-
about it.
I don't have much, but you can have.
He like starts taking off his shirt.
I
You can have this.
No. I don't
You-
need a shirt. Do you not see these cool tattoos on me? There's a reason why I'm not wearing a shirt. I give him another 10 gold pieces and I tell him to get on his way.
Wait, you are tattooed, but does that mean that you're? What do your tattoos
Tell
mean?
her.
Mine. Yes.
You should head out. Your friends are leaving. Uted's fine.
Oh.
Uted's great.
Okay. Slaves from other places are so strange.
Sorry, no, wait, come back. I like you. Let's keep talking.
He's gone at this point.
Damn it! Man, you ruined everything.
What? It seemed like he was bothering you. He was asking like 50 questions.
I was fine.
Okay. I get it.
Oh, man.
What?
Spending his life as a slave has given him some unfortunately inaccurate ideas about what things mean.
Does Uhtred have a hairy chest?
No. Nice, clean shaven. He manscapes.
Never mind.
He manscapes. Slowly, he manscapes with his glaive, nice and like cool. But like the only hair he has is his beard and his hair.
Well, Eldramon
Nice.
was going to say that chest is fine, but since he doesn't have any hair on his chest, he's not gonna.
What? No, I missed the last part. You cut out a little bit for me.
Oh, I said, was gonna
there
say
you go.
that your chest is fine, but since you don't have any hair on it, he's not gonna.
Yeah, I don't get it. My brain's not working. Sorry.
He wanted to hit on you, but then he decided not
He's-
to
it's
because you
because
don't
he's
have
not in-
chest hair.
He's not impressed that you don't have chest hair.
I don't
Yeah,
need
it's because
I have cool tattoos. Okay.
you said I'm fine when you were talking to Myth, and then Eldramon was gonna say, "Yeah, your chest is fine."
Oh.
Yes. Since you didn't have any hair, don't say anything.
No chest hair, just a lovely beard and cool hair now.
All right. I imagine you guys are gonna continue your journey then.
Yes.
All right.
I assume so. Sorry, I should have talked to the before the party. That's my bad.
I assume you guys are. Like, I'm pretty sure. There's no reason why you guys would stay at the border.
No, we got places to be.
Perfect.
And what?
All right. So then eventually it gets to be day again. The morning comes. Hootie has been like kind of occasionally waking you guys up by making weird hoot noises because I think he forgets that there are other people in the hut and he wants to know that everyone is okay.
Aww.
But eventually, you guys are going. You're moving along. Day comes. What are you guys doing for today? While you
I'm baking some bread in the oven.
I'm chilling with the ram outside in the lovely outside because fuck being inside that small little thing.
for being like a dwarf that's probably used to always being in a confined space without seeing the sun, Uhtred is just like so against being inside this fucking hut. And I find it funny.
It's scary.
It's got that weird thing.
Uhtred likes ground. Being in the air.
So, Uhtred, while you're like hanging outside, you do get another message from Drusa. Oh, hello, Uhtred. I had to buy another sending stone. Wait, that's not how that would work. Okay, you get a message. It's Direwalk. Hello, Uhtred. I was told I needed to message you for Drusa. I've never spoken to her before, but she said that she got your last message, and she said, "How are you?" And I told, I'm not going to do back and forth for you, but I'm just letting you know that she harassed me until I messaged you. She also mentioned that after she leaves where I am doing this message right now, she's going to go back to her place.
Oh,
Okay.
oh. Okay. Did she
That's her
lose the
message.
sending stone? Is that it? Like,
She Direwalk messages you again. No, she didn't lose the sending stone. She just forgot that she doesn't understand that she could only do it once per day. So she thought it was broken, and I had to explain to her it's not broken. She just needs to wait.
okay. Thank you, good sir.
Neither of you are familiar with how magic works, are you?
I am not a wizard.
I am.
She seems to think you are because you have a beard.
But Oh my god. Now I need to explain to her I am not a wizard. Okay. Okay.
I will explain it to her as well as I can. Just leave me out of this weird situation between you two. I'm not going to message back and forth.
I apologize. I will send her a message when I can in the setting stone. Sorry for your troubles, kind sir.
I highly recommend you do message her. She's very annoying.
Yes, I will message her. Don't worry. Has it been the next day? Can I send her another message?
You're not quite able to.
Okay. What I am, could you please tell me so I can do it right away?
Uted's gonna wait until like a second into the next day.
It would be right around sundown.
Okay.
Okay.
How did Uted
So-
manage to find a girlfriend that's like dumber than he is?
Myth.
I didn't say that in character, but I
Okay.
am thinking it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh god. Elgemon, what are you doing during this day of travel?
Want some more Infernal practicing. Anything going on with the crystals?
No, they're not doing anything
The-
unusual. They're behaving as normal.
What about now that I know, it's a spider egg. Anything going on with that?
It does seem to be like you can feel some movement in there.
Alright.
So it might
Yeah,
be
I
getting
think that's
close.
it.
Hey, Jesse. Rude. All right. That's what you're doing. Let's see. Then Myth, what are you doing? You're just gonna help him do Infernal and anything else?
I also want to just still be scrying. No, not scrying, sorry.
Mhm.
Still be writing down the scrolls into my book during the time. And
Okay.
then yeah. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, because I figured out I could do this, I want a ritual cast Find Familiar and get a little rat. Just a rat. I just want to have like a really fat
Okay.
rat that I can pull out of my pocket whenever I want. For no other reason than I want to have like a big chunky rat to have as a pet.
Okay.
It's an emotional support rat, and it's mine.
What's his name?
I don't know. I'm afraid to name him in case my magic cuts out and I can't have him anymore, and then he's gone, and then I don't know. It's just my fat rat.
Batty the rat.
That's a good name.
Sushi.
No, because there's too much food things. Like,
Okay.
you know.
Well, I'm trying to think of something along the lines of pate, but I don't want to like
No,
be
no,
like
no,
so
no,
on the nose.
no, no.
Rate pate.
No,
Nope.
no.
Pate is a familiar from Critical Role.
I'm gonna name him Pancake.
Laudna's familiar is a little skeleton rat named Pate.
Oh,
and he talks like this.
it's a fantastic voice for a rat. Then
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Um,
name him Pancake, and he will be mine.
Pancake, I love him.
perfect.
Yeah.
And
And then I'll
Elfie, what are you
teach
doing?
Infernal.
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Use Infernal.
No, I'm done.
Elfie, what are you thinking? What are you doing?
How long would it take for me to bake a loaf of bread?
Yeah, maybe a couple hours.
Okay. So, while my bread is baking, I'm gonna I'm gonna cast ascending to somebody.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I don't
Who are
want
you
to
gonna
say.
send it to?
I don't want to say out loud.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's fine.
You
what?
secret keeper.
Secrets? What are you, Myth 2.0?
Ah,
I don't
Got
keep
it.
secrets.
I'm by myself in the kitchen unless Ollie is with me, so you guys have no idea what's going on.
okay. Do you want to message me
Um,
that on Discord, or what are you thinking?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Perfect.
Secret.
All right. Then doing that. Let me think. So who is keeping lookout during this day then?
That would be me again because I'm outside-ish.
Perfect.
And I'll
Then-
take nights.
Go ahead and do a perception check, Uhtred.
Oh God, guys. Why am I still outside by myself?
I'm baking bread. Priorities.
That's not too bad. Let's see what you see.
Over the rainbow.
See a rainbow. No. In the distance, you see smoke from a fire. You can tell it was a fire because you're up high, whatever. But you can see smoke. You can hear like a scream in the distance. It's kind of like directly in your path if you don't change course. You can also see a lot of other houses. You're pretty sure there is a village up ahead.
Does it look like a village is on fire, or is it like a contained small fire?
It looks like it's one house in the village is on fire.
I shout out to Elfie, could you come outside and head to the smoky village? Let's help those peoples out.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to take care of that.
All right. So you guys you're not changing course or anything? You guys are going to continue in that direction?
Yeah, if it's not gonna wait. Sorry, I was working on my message when we
Oh, no
described
worries.
all that. So it's not a detour.
Message to who?
It's not a detour. It's right.
Not a detour.
Basically, it's like it's not out of the way. You just kind of have to walk maybe 15 minutes once you plop this thing down.
Okay.
All right. Then, I'm gonna tell you guys now. This is right about where we're gonna end it for the night, because I know Trevor has to go pretty soon. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little idea what we're gonna be seeing. Oh yeah, I gotta put down your tokens.
How rude.
What's that?
Ooh.
How rude. Very rude.
I know. All right. Smith's token. There's Elfie's token. There's Uhtred's token. Ollie's token. There's Eldramon's token. All right. So you guys eventually get to this village. There is you kind of walked past it took a couple hours to get there, and you could see that there was a house that was on fire. There was a lot of screaming like on your way here that you could hear through walking for like the 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And
I would definitely be on my ram
that's-
whenever we got out of that
Oh, yeah.
house.
yeah, that's fine. Let me just type in steed to bring that one up.
Yeesh.
Or steam method? No.
Steam.
All right. So you guys get to the village. You can hear that there's kind of an uproar of people, kind of coming from the middle of the village, yelling. Yeah, that's where we're gonna have to end for the night. You guys have reached the village of Shoal, where there was a fire, and there is screaming. Probably a fun place to live.
Nice.
But anyhow, very much appreciate you guys being back for the first episode of Tales of Yield Interest for Act 5. Next session will probably involve, like, you guys will probably be getting to the capital sometime during next session after you figure out whatever is going on here. Probably nothing. It's probably all fine. Nothing to probably worry about. Just a village where screams were coming from and a fire. You know? Everyday things to see.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
again, thank you for playing. Be sure to check out Gnome Invention on Twitch and YouTube, Klutzy Content on Twitch and YouTube, Laura the Fae on Instagram, and Ethan in the Woods and Sharkbait0828 on Twitch and YouTube as well. But I will see you guys next week at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Tales of Yield Interest. Till then, talk to you guys later.